Hello everyone, I hope everybody is good today. Today I thought I would show you what I use to practice and my routines and little tricks that might be interesting for some musician who might want to know that. Alright, so what I have to do, I cannot switch the phone, so I have to stop the video and turn it around. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, so here let's talk about the hardware first. On the top I have a 250 watt Ampeg, which is hooked up to my 210 back end, and that's hooked up to my drum machine, which is a Boss. Okay, and then I have a Gallien-Kruger 800 RB 400 watt that goes to my back end 18-inch, which is hooked up to a bass. Okay. All right. Now, here of course I have laptop, big screen. Let me see. Let me turn that off. And here some. I got subwoofers here on the bottom for the bass, and here a few bass guitars, like my 5-string Caron here, and then my Ibanez 5-string, a Jaguar bass, 6060 B3, 73 jazz bass, and the Caron with the graphite neck, the Caron I built. Alright, now, so what I do, for example, I take, see for example, like, oh, I cannot see anything here. What's going on? Oh, I know why, because I have a polarizer. That's why. Okay, so I have YouTube, and when I decide to work on something, I pick a song, or for instance, now I got Liz Clark on the screen. So what I do, I take the URL, copy it, and then I go to YouTube to MP3. It's a converter that's going to convert the soundtrack from the video into a file, MP3. Okay. Once I get that, then I open Audacity. I have another program here, but it's not that good and it crashes. So I open Audacity, and with this I can change the sound, the level, EQ, and then also I can change the tempo, which is really good because I can slow the tempo down in order to write a chart or practice to really get the groove going before going full speed, because it's easier to play fast and it's harder to play slow. And what I do here, I use my Tascam to record myself. Whether I do a video or not, I record with the Tascam, and then I can listen to see if I was really on. And because when you play, you think you're on and you might not be. So that's a really good stuff, that Tascam. And then when I do a video, I use where is that program? I use here a video pad editor. Let me go here. There we go. Video pad editor. So I import my video. I mute the sound of the camera, which is here, okay, which is not that great, and I import the MP3 that are recorded here. I use only the MP3 from YouTube just to practice and play, okay? So what I put on the video is the MP3 from here, which is the MP3 from YouTube plus my bass. And that's it. On my phone I have a program called SoundBrainer. It's an app. It's what do you call that? A metronome. And what's good is by tapping you can get your the tempo, and then you can program. I can program the tempo on my drum machine, and in order to practice it. So, for example, if I want to practice a measure, a bar, like a bass line just for a bar, I can see where my fingers fall on. You know, if what note falls on the floor tom and what on the snare and so forth. So it's a good way to practice like that. So that way my fingers, I can assign my finger, like for example, if I do a box shuffle, my index is gonna be on, if I'm not mistaken, on the floor tom, and then my pinky is gonna be on the snare. And so it's good to practice this way. All right, well, that's what it is. If you have questions, please ask, and be safe, be cool, and rock on. Have a good one. Thanks.